UPSC at 100 years. So UPSC at 100 years, the Union Public Service Commission. So it celebrates 100 years. It was started in 1926. So context, the Union Public Service Commission marks its century of establishment at October 1. Origin and its evolution. The idea of independent commission to recruit higher civil servant took root well before independence. It is from Government of India Act 1919. First provided for such a body. See, the Government of India Act 1919 gave idea. October 1926, the Public Service Commission was set up. October 1926. October 1926. See, 100 years. 2026. October 1926, the Public Service Commission was set up following the recommendation of Lee Commission in 1924. See, according to the Lee Commission report, the Public Service Commission was set up. According to the Lee Commission report, Public Service Commission was set up. Headed by Sir Ross Barker, it began with the limited powers as experiment under colonial rule. Government of India Act 1935 elevated into Federal Public Service Commission, giving India's a greater role in administration. See, initially it started as Public Service Commission, then with the help of with the Government of India Act 1919 base, Lee Commission, Sir Ross Barker, so he started Public Service Commission. Further, with the help of Government of India Act 1935, it has elevated to Federal Public Service Commission. Federal Public Service Commission, given India as a greater role in administration. Initially limited power, later it's a greater power. With the adoption of Constitution in 1950, it assumed to be UPSC. In 1950, the Federal Public Service Commission is changed to UPSC. Fine. Constitutional status. The UPSC is a constitutional body. Union Public Service Commission is a constitutional body created under Part 14 of the Constitution, Article 315 to 323. So 315 article provides for a Union Public Service Commission and Public Service Commission for each state. See, it gives for Union Public Service Commission and Public Service Commission for each state, Article 315. So remember the Article 315. Article 315 gives provides for Union Public Service Commission and Public Service Commission of each state. Article 316 provides for appointment and the term of office of members. Article 316 provides for appointments. First office, then appointment. 317 deals with removal. Appointment, 317 deals with removal and suspension. 318, Article 318 empowers the President to determine the number of members and conditions of the services. President empowers, it empowers the President. It empowers the President. Article 318 empowers the President to determine the number of members and condition of services. Article 319 restricts the member from further employment after retirement, except limited cases. Article 319 Article 319 restricts the member from further employment after retirement. Article 320 lists the functions of UPSC. Article 321, Parliament can extend the functions of UPSC. Article 322, expenses are charged on Consolidated Fund of India. Article 323, UPSC submits an annual report to the President, who places it before the Parliament. Fine. Now, coming into the appointment. See, Article 315, 316, 315 to 323. 315, it provides just establishment of office. Then 316 provides appointment and terms of office of member. And 317 deals with removal and suspension. 317 deals with removal and suspension. 318 empowers the President to determine the number of conditions. 319 restricts the member of further employment after retirement, except in limited cases. 320 list of functions of UPSC. 321 Parliament can extend the functions of UPSC. 322 expenses are charged upon the Consolidated Fund of India, ensuring its independence. Article 323 UPSC submits an annual report to the President. President submits to the Parliament. Appointment and tenure. The chairman and member of UPSC are appointed by President of India. See, President of India. Who appoints chairman and members of UPSC? UPSC appointed by President of India. At least half of the member must have held the office at least 10 years under the Government of India or state. See, about the chairman and members of UPSC are appointed by President of India. At least half of the member. So, half of the member must have held the office of at least 10 years under the Government of India or state. Members hold office for 6 years. See, Union Public Service Commission members holds office for 6 years or at the age of 65. until at the age of 65. Member can resign the address to the president. See, he can give the resignation letter to the president. Members can be removed by the president only on the misbehavior or else on the grounds of insolvency, paid employment outside the duties, infirmity of mind or body. Powers and functions. UPSC, everyone knows UPSC conducts exam, All India Service Exam. All India Service Exam is conducted by UPSC, and inside that Group A, Group B is there. Advises the government, method of recruitment, principal and appointment and promotion transfer, disciplinary matters related to civil servants, claims of cost of legal proceedings, claims of pensions, submit annual report to president. Already we saw that. Other key provisions. The legislature can extend the functions of UPSC. Expenses of UPSC are charged upon Consolidated Fund of India. UPSC enjoys independence in performance of its function. Its recommendations are not binding on government, but reasons are not acceptable must be explained in the annual report. Okay, fine. These are all comes under UPSC. Fine. Okay.